Earle brothers, Nick and Tim Earle from Earle Sports Bets. How's it going, Nick?
It's going pretty good. Can't complain. We have Stanley Cup playoffs, so nothing compares to them. So it's a lot of fun so far the first few days.
It has been. I cashed on your Hurricanes last night, so thanks for that pick. That worked out for me. Appreciate that. Tim, how are you doing over there? How's the NBA treating you?
Well, actually, we start playoffs today. Didn't have any games yesterday, which is ironic because that was actually one of my most profitable days in the last couple days yesterday. Actually had a good night last night in baseball and then stealing Nick's hockey play, which kind of helped me out from the very bad weekend I had. So get right back into the swing of things. We got NBA playoffs, got the Eastern play-ins today, Western play-ins tomorrow. Full series starting on Saturday. I'm ready to get into it.
It's just about that time of year where everything happens.
Hell yeah.
Feels like it makes sense. It's like, this is what we live for, y'all. So, okay, we're going to start off with the NBA injury report. Like Tim said, only 2 games tonight. They're playing games, not a ton of injuries. So that's a quickie. Then we're going to go through the 3 playoff hockey games that are happening tonight and let you know who is in net and who is probable. So without further ado, let's get started on the injury report. We're talking the Hornets are at the Pacers. I've got Pacers minus 1.5 and 225.5 is the total on this one. So what do you got going on?
For this one, injury report, Caris LeVert will actually be out. He on here says will miss 10 to 14 days after landing on the league's health and safety protocol. Don't know what he did to do that, but I think it is with playoffs that there is going to be a little bit of a bubble system, but I don't know why I don't know what's going on with that, but he will probably be out for a while unless the Pacers miraculously get through these 2 games and have a good series against the 1 seed, so Philadelphia. So I don't really think we're going to see Caris LeVert for the rest of the season. Brogdon is a game-time decision. I think he will play tonight, but they will have their big guns in. I'm still on the side of Indiana. I grabbed a -3. I'm still fine with them at -1.5, even with LeVert out. So I'm going with Indiana in this game.
Okay, Tim is saying take the Pacers minus the 1.5. Now, this next one, not a ton of injuries, but let's talk about it real quick. Anyway, the Wizards are at the Celtics, Boston minus 1.5, and the total's 233 on this one. So what do we got here?
This one, I really looked a lot. I do like the Washington Wizards in this game. They've just been playing a lot better down the stretch. Beal is finally back, and I think he's going to have a big night. Westbrook is playing normal. I think if you wanted to prop bet Westbrook to get a triple-double tonight, you have to lay $3. So that one's pretty much a guaranteed. But I think this one will be a case where Washington takes it, and it will just be a pace game, and I don't think Boston will be able to compete with the Washington Wizards today. Maybe even try to grab that over in this one. I think the Washington Wizards will have a big game tonight.
All right, Wizards for a big game. I'm going to put and over on that as well. So that's what Tim is saying. Take the Pacers, take the Wizards, and the over. All right, we're going to move right along to your friend Nick here. Let's talk some NHL. Who is going to be in net tonight? We're starting off with the New York Islanders at the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pitt's the favorite, minus 140, totals 5.5. I heard that the Penguins are like they've lost 11 out of their last 12 playoff games. So I was a little surprised to see that they were the favorite here. What's going on with this one, Nick?
We will start it off with a quote I saw on Twitter today that I thought was really cool with the goalie situation for New York. Barry Trotz said, Varlamov is available tonight, and yes, I will have a Russian goalie in net. For you guys who don't know, the 2 goalies for the Islanders are Semyon Varlamov and Ilya Sorokin. We're talking 2 Russians. So, yes, we're going to have a Russian in net tonight. Thank you very much, Barry Trotz, for that one. I'm projecting Ilya Sorokin, though, in net tonight. He took a lot of the starter minutes for the warm-ups tonight, or the warm-ups this morning. So I believe Sorokin is going to be in net tonight. He got like the first team reps. And for the Pittsburgh Penguins, wow, I'm looking at baseball too. So for the Penguins, it's going to be Tristan Jarry in net. Nothing different here. Jarry has been the starter all year. So we'll see what happens tonight with that game. I like the underdog with the New York Islanders tonight. I just feel like this is a spot where the Islanders just start playing really well when it comes to playoff time. Barry Trotz knows how to take a team far in the playoffs. I think the Islanders get the win tonight. Plus 120 is a nice little price tag for it as well.
Okay. Moving right along. Tampa Bay Lightning are at the Florida Panthers. It's a pick'em game from what I've seen, and I've got a total of 6.
Yeah, I believe Tampa Bay opened up as like a minus 120 this morning, and you could have gotten Florida around plus 110, and that line has flipped. And I understand why. I really like Florida in this spot. They took out Sergei Bobrovsky in net, and it's now going to be Chris Driedger in net. He's projected in net. They basically confirmed it, though. He's looked much better this season, and I think this is a nice little change in pace, maybe a little bit of a wake-up call saying we need to play a little bit better, taking out Sergei Bobrovsky, putting in a new goalie in there. And if he struggles, I won't be surprised if later in the series we see the rookie Spencer Knight. But I like the Florida Panthers in this spot, and I like the over as well, over 6 goals. You can get that, I believe, at a small plus price tag, plus 102, something along those lines. And then on the other side, we do have Andrei Vasilevsky, honestly the top goalie in the NHL this year, the Vezina Trophy winner, most likely for the Lightning this year. So I like the over, and I like the Panthers in this spot.
Okay. Lots of plus money on this show. You know, it's what I wake up in the morning for, is for plus money, and we have got it. I don't know if we're going to get it. Oh, yeah, we are, because you hate my team. Minnesota Wild are at my Vegas game. Knights are minus 170. The total's 5.5 on this one. Who is in net?
It's going to be the same goalies as the game 1, which was an amazing goaltender showcase. It was probably the most entertaining 1-0 game I have ever seen of hockey. So both goalies looked absolutely phenomenal. So there's no surprise it's Cam Talbot and it's Marc-Andre Fleury. And actually, with that start on the game 1 for Marc-Andre Fleury, he became the first NHL goaltender to start a Stanley Cup playoff game 15 seasons in a row. So definitely that Hall of Fame goalie, Fleury, is definitely someone the Vegas Golden Knights want in net. I do like Minnesota in this series, so I'm going to keep going with Minnesota here. Plus 145. We're getting amazing price tags on this Minnesota Wild team, and I'm looking to absolutely bet them when they get back to St. Paul, Minnesota, where I believe they had a 21-5-7 or 21-5-2 home record this season. So if the Wild win tonight, the series is over. I will say that now. If the Wild win tonight, the series will be done in 5 games, because I think that Minnesota plays phenomenal at home, and this is just a team where you don't want to be down 2-0 heading to St. Paul if you're the Vegas Golden Knights tonight. And I'll slightly lean towards the over as well for this game, considering that we got 1-0 last time. I think we'll see a little bit more goals this time. Lean towards the over, but my money is on the Minnesota Wild tonight.
Allie's going to throw hands with Nick now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I wish I could just mute you and keep the other one. That's where we're at right now.
Me? Yay!
All right. Ninja 13. Ninja, you missed our last Woody standing contest today, Ninja. I haven't seen you on Morning Wood in a long time. What's up, Ninja 13? But he likes the Wild Vegas to go over in the first period. You dig that as well?
Yeah, I like that. I think we're going to get a fast start here, and I'll probably I'll put out a prediction here. First period, we will get a goal from Kaprizov, the rookie sensation for the Minnesota Wild. I also have 2 prop bets for tonight. If you guys are interested in prop bets as well, I have Kyle Palmieri for the Islanders over 2 shots on goal, and I have Kaprizov, the player I just referenced from the Wild, over 3 shots on goal for 2 prop bets tonight.
I want to see how Allie spells these.
Well, Palmieri is a good friend of mine. Not this Palmieri, but I have a Palmieri who's a good friend of mine. So that one I got.
I missed one eye. That's all good.
Oh, all right. I want to see her try to type up that one.
Say the name.
Kaprizov.
I feel like it's a K and not a C.
Well, let's see.
I gotta see.
No.
It was a K.
Kaprizov.
Oh,
You
I
were
was
so
almost
close.
there. I was on my way.
It was Kaprizov, not Kaprizov.
Okay.
My bad.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
if his name
Capri's
ends in
off.
OV,
How
it's
about
good enough
that?
for me, right?
Nick and all
You're
his
close.
wild talk can just Capri's off. How about that? Okay. What was your prop on Kaprizov?
Over 3 shots on goal, and I got that at plus money. Because I think in the last 7-8 games, he's hit that total every single one. So expect plenty of shots from Kaprizov. Not close enough for that.
What? I should have just Googled
No
it and let
E.
you guys think I was a genius.
No E. That's it. You're good. No worries.
I fixed it.
Yay! Nailed it. First try.
Who's
We'll
he
just
playing
cut that
for?
part out.
Yeah, just edit that. Oh, yeah, we're live. Never mind. Okay, so let's do a quick recap. If you guys are just joining the chat, don't forget to give us the thumbs up. Hit the like button. That way we can keep doing all kinds of cool, free, fun content for you guys all throughout. Yes, I know William Hill does suck as props, suck as far as props go. That's our betting site here in Las Vegas. But those are some nice props. So not bad at all. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You guys can check out Nick and Tim Earle over at Earle Sports Bets. But of course, you can purchase their premium picks, their best bets over at picksandparlays.net. That's where you can find them. What's your record over there now, guys?
73-39 overall.
Something like that. You could also find us if you guys are looking. We're number 1 in NBA, number 1 in NHL, number 1 in WNBA. We're on the baseball leaderboard. You can find us number 1 in 7-day, 30-day, and 2021. Am I correct?
On those lines. You can find us on the top of the leaderboards.
That's where we'll be when you're ready.
74 wins, 40 losses, up 34 units.
Nice. Yeah. So when you're ready to start making money, that's where they'll be, over on the tops of the leaderboards at picksandparlays.net. All right. Thank you, Kristen. Hit those like buttons. Yes, hit that like button, smash it. And we're going to do a quick recap for you guys. Real quick on the picks that the guys like. Here we go. So Tim for the NBA tonight is going to be taking the Pacers minus the 1.5. And he also likes the Wizards. It's not just one wizard. There's like 5 of them out there at a time.
No, it's just Russell Westbrook.
Fair enough. Take them plus the points, and Tim also likes that to go over. Moving into the NHL, Nick is liking a lot of plus money today. We're going to kick it off with the Islanders at plus 120. Going to take the Panthers. I think they're a pick 'em now, right? They were a plus 110. Now they're closer to a pick 'em.
Our book has them at minus 108. Yes.
Oh, okay. So take them now because that number might just keep growing and growing. And then also over the 6 points in the Panthers game. And then Nick also likes the Wild, and he likes it. That's his official, I'm putting money on it play, is the Wild, but then he's leaning towards the over 5.5 goals on the total there. And then 2 props from Nick. He likes Palmieri over 2 shots on goal, and Kaprizov over 3 shots on goal. You know how I like to pronounce things properly. Hey, Elliot B, how's it going? Elliot is saying he likes the Penguins on the money line, the Wizards money line, the Astros money line. Yep, I'm on that already. And Vegas, Golden Knights on the puck line.
Nope. 2 of those are right, Elliot. You're
White Sox too. I have the White Sox today as well. Elliot, I grabbed your White Sox today, even though they're against a right-handed pitcher.
Yep. I'm on the White Sox. I'm on the Indians. I'm on the Astros, the Giants, and the Cardinals. And I have most of the Giants too. 5 and full game.
I got Giants first 5.
Yeah, I like them first 5 too.
I got Bradley Beal to have a big game too. So.
Yeah, you did, like over 30 points and share with
35 points. 35 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, and a Washington win. I got that at plus 11,100.
Well, good luck to you. Good luck. To you. Pittsburgh Penguins win for sure, says OJ the Juice Man.
Yeah, but that's what we said last playoffs, and that's what we said the playoffs before that. But the playoffs before that, they got swept by the Islanders, and they lost, I believe, in 4 against Montreal. Yeah, the Penguins are always supposed to win, but they never freaking do. So no, I don't think they win tonight.
So not so much. Not so much.
The Islanders have found the weak spot for Tristan Jarry.
Oh, the old weak spot.
Over his glove hand.
I'll get him
over
right
his glove
hand. I know what a 5-hole is. That's my hot. I know what that is. Yep. BC 76 is on the Hornets money line. Leg show saying Beal's hamstring is not 100%.
Yeah, the pace will be so high tonight that it won't matter. He'll still get what he needs.
OJ says that the Penguins were all injured last year. That's why.
Yeah, and Malkin's still injured now.
All right.
One of their top players is still hurt now.
The old zigzag angle. All right, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. We're going to be back here tomorrow, the same cap time, the same cap channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're going to do it all over again. We'll find out who's on the NBA injury report, who is in net, and who the Twins are playing tomorrow night. Here's Alan Miles. He posted a lot of pics on the Facebook Morningwood group page. Got the Islanders, White Sox, Phillies, and the Brewers.
I also posted all my plays, all my action for today, other than the premiums, obviously, on the Facebook page as well.
All right, excellent. So yeah, if you guys have not joined the morning, he might play tonight. You'll be surprised. If you guys haven't already checked out the Morningwood Facebook page for Picks and Parlays, it's a great place to find a lot of the Picks and Parlays regular viewers. We all like to get together there, share picks, and some of our pro cappers jump on there as well. So definitely check out Morningwood over on Facebook. Morningwood Picks and Parlays over on Facebook. Yeah, Penguins lost 11 out of their last 12 playoff games.
After tonight, it'll be 12 out of 13.
I told them that, Alan, because I remembered hearing you say that this morning. I did right after you did. Fair enough. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Who's high? I would say probably someone is. I mean, no one in this feed, but probably someone in that one. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Oh, it's Elliot and Leg Show. That's what. It's fighting words in the Picks and Parlay View crew.
What guys. They're both drunk and high.
I know, right? That's just it. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time for another episode of Game Time Decision. Thank you, Tim and Nick Earle. Guys, don't forget to follow them over at Earle Sports Bets. I got totally taken away with I love fat dabs.
We're still alive.
Oh shit, are we?